Hello and welcome to part 9 of the Titanic build. This is box 1, bag 9. If you're following along in the book, it's page 176, starting on step 235. Okay, so we'll start with 4 of these. Four of those. Two of those. Two of those. And 2 of those. Now build 2 sub part. Okay, take that. Jam that in the bottom. Easier said than done, I guess. Take this L-shaped piece on the other end. Cap it off with that. Okay, and then mount these to the side. I think we know where we're going with this. Yep. Stairs or a ladder. Build one more. Into there. You on the other end. You on top of that. And then you on the side. Two of those, and then it says to build 2, just stack the brown on top of the white. Okay. And these go on our continuing build. Let's see, the stairs will go. Stair pieces will go. On each side. One there. So far, there's no purpose to get off that stairs, but hey, that's their problem, not mine. And then matching one on this side. These little stacks go on the end of this gray beam on each end. Okay, 236. This time the angle pieces are in brown, okay. There they are. barrels. Okay, this time our sub-assembly is pretty straightforward. Just cap the top part of the L on both of these. Then they go rotate. They go on the primer we just put in. On each side. That's one that's I've been not sure about for a while. I'll get sure about it later. Do some more delicate work on it. There's the other stud on this, gets the little dot. Great. All kinds of bad. Okay. Now, these beams go from right in the back of this. Yeah, connect on those, okay. So where you want support, you don't get it. Yet, anyway. And then the two barrels go. Probably should put those in first, but I want to went in nice and easy. That means this one's going to fight me. Called that. Now I don't know how to get that out of there. Yeah. So I'm going to push it to the side for a little while, it looks like. Okay. 4 of those. And those would be the long ones, okay. Two of the shorter ones, plates. 2 of the really short plates. Four caps long. Two caps short. 2 caps 2 caps even shorter. Oh, wow, 14 really short caps. 14, wow, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 2 white megaphones. 12 of these blocks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Two of those size plates, 4 plates, and 2 of those angled, neat little angled pieces. Okay, where did they go? There they are. Everything's white this time. Okay. Build 2. So, building 2. So get this assembly line going. Okay. Follow the pattern. Single one by one plate. Then the angled bracket. Then a single cap. Then a single block. And then start repeating. Single cap. Single block. Single cap. Single block. Single cap. Okay. Single plate. The angled piece, bracket thing. Single cap. Single block. Single cap. Single block. Single cap. Single block. Single cap. But wait, we're not done yet. The next layer up. The megaphone like thingy. The other long plate, which will extend out. Yep. Okay. Thingy on there. But wait, there's more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 6. Each one gets one of these. Continue the pattern. Block. Get on there. Block. Cap. Block. Cap. Block. Cap. And I'll draw a second one with block, cap, block, cap, block, cap. And that goes the one at the end that is a block, so that ends in a cat. One of the block will go. Okay. Gotta have those single stud connections. Hate them. This gets more fun. Hey, okay. We'll have left our cover plates. Take these. That'll help a little bit. So. Still got one connection to the bottom, but I guess that'll cap those. Now, the pattern for the top is a 3 cover, 3 cap. And that puts the 2 cap over the joint. So at least on the top and the bottom, it's in there. And then a long cover, and a long cover, which should overhang a little bit. Yep. So, cover of 3, the 2 cap, builds 2. Okay, I did build 2. Get my boat back. Now where do these get? These go. Orientation. Shipyard turntables. Continue on our outermost edge. Flush. That really helped with that. The 1 stud thing, yeah, that really helped. That gets us some more support. Okay. This one goes right straight down. next bit. Doesn't say a build 2, so let's go at it. So I'll do a single. 2 of those, just sit those right next to each other. Two of these, there was 2 of the 6 wide, this is the 4 wide. 2 of the 6 wide back here. And then the gray plate. The gray plate, which is a 6 wide, will go right and connect these 2. And these can overhang on each side. The only 2 of those. They'll go under. One on each side. And 2 L's. Get one on each side. Two more little dots thingies. Oh, 30 of those. And I have 3, hey, perfect. 2, 3, 2 of those, the T's, and the blue plate. The blue plate special. Okay. Center the blue plate. Should overhang one on each side. Okay. Get some support and lock some stuff down. And then we use these 2 on the back here. Line that piece up. Dots there. And then the T's. Here. One here. Okay. 2, 4, 3. 2 wides, 2 4 wides. The 2 wides go back where you belong. The 2 wide and one end of each of these. Okay. And add those. There's one on here. Okay. Extend this out. There, you on there. Okay. 244. have any gray, but I do have two of these clear ones. Two of these. Lights. And this piece. Okay. In the center. Okay. And these over here, right? I'm just one plug right there. I got one on each side. The long block, the long cap, two blocks with the hole punched in the side. I'm not getting them out of the box. Which one's on the side? There they are. And two with this connect. Two of the connectors on the side. It's been a late night, not next use yet. Where are they? There they are. And how do these go? Hold the party. No. Okay. Perfect for length. That'll really help embrace that. This plate goes out of there. Connects those together and plates that off. And these go. Finish out these ends. Ta-ta. Brick. working on this. All right. What do we got here? Just did that. Yep, let's turn the page. Okay. Now, two of you. No, I know where you two are now. Two of you. And you, this piece. Which goes, again, to get centered. Comes out a little further. I'll help guide. There. None of these go. All right. The ones with connectors go on the far outer edge. The ones without connectors go right there. We're not done yet with this sub part. We had these single clears, grayish clear. I had double clears plates. Two of those, two of the four caps in white. One of the four caps in black. And two of these jumpers that go from 2 to 1, okay? Follow this pattern. Okay. Follow the pattern. There's a turn. Okay. With that facing me, these go on the backs of those connectors, the backs of the T. The clear ones go on the backs of the T's, like so. And then these little jumpers go next on each side. These four are there. The black one goes right there. The white ones go on top of the outer wings. Okay. It's all nice and level. 2 more floor plates. Oh, let's see where it gets interesting. 2 single caps. 4 double caps. That's fitting. A smaller one and a larger one. Those tan brackets. Alrighty. Trying the edges. Let's make another layer with the 2 wings. And in the middle. Make a pattern, okay, the double cap. Back at that, perfect. Skip one. Put that there. No. Let's go on that single connector, right? Okay. Just basically cap this over all the connectors. On this row. One back of that. Leave the hollow side facing me. Double wide. A single wide. And use the other double wide, okay? That goes right back there. But that's going to be our visible surface. Maybe. Neither side looks polished or pretty. I guess we'll see how this is going to go. Because wait, there's more. Take 3 long plates. Go along this top surface. Because it covers all the joints and staggers those joints. Hey, man, I did not see that coming. Did not see that coming at all. Because this gets laid in that orientation flat with, okay, the smooth side facing me. Did not see that coming at all. Another sub build. We start humbly with, there we go, just that. Isn't that nice? But that's saying that there is a step. Step 251 to be exact. Use that to mount. And there's 3x3s on each side. Okay. Then take these angled wings in white. So I also have them in brown here. In white. And now let's go. Take the last outer edge. Get the angles right. Okay, now we'll go on and tan this 2x1. And the long tan cap first. See that? I mean, that's actually can go in tighter. Okay. All right. Right there. Turn it over, and this goes under the bottom. Come on. Okay. $2.55. 2 blocks. 1 plate. Ah, this is gonna be nice and unstable. Oh, I love this. You know I do. When it's not well supported, I'm gonna start building on top of that. Oh, great! I'm looking forward to that. It's already wonky. Cover plates, 2 1x1 plates, 1 2x2 plate in white, and 2 3x whatever is in black. The first row. Go up third row. That's an opportunity. And this can go right in the middle, bridging that gap. Bridging rows 4 and 5. I take another 2x6. Connect these two together. Let's get, ooh, yay! 2 of those. Two of these. All kinds of brackets and brackets here. These 2. This one brown brick. Okay. Now this strange thing. Different piece. And one of the So it's 3-way plate. Then these 2. Then one of those. Oh, that's the first thing. Left bend. No, I don't. Get one of those. And these, okay. Those 2 odd bits. Six of those clear pieces. This last single clear. 2 more dots. Okay. Oh boy, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Take this weird base. There's 1 hole in the bottom and 3 connections on the top. Put that, put a clear over on one side of it. Step 2. Okay, this is getting weird. Getting weird. Okay, I think it's this T. And another clear. Okay. Now I gotta be careful because they're both different. Very similar yet different. Onto one with connectors on the double top. To go here, on this end here. Get on there. Sub-step 2, sub-step 3. lands you on the far end. Then over the joint, put some second hydrogen. Secure that. And yeah, I guess just plug up. Come on. Okay, next layer. Here's another one of those. Okay, and then a white one. No, clear, white, clear. Clear, white, clear. Or clear-ish, or smoke, or whatever we want to. Just, okay. Clear. Now, over here, I guess the brown one. Okay, next layer. Use to put this double barrel thing here. I need to get this even, so another white plate. Should get it nice and even. Yeah, that's nice and even. That's step 5. Step 6. This little clear one here in the end. Then a white one. Do I have one? So this takes 2. It's clearly picturing 3 used. 2, 3. Yeah, so can't have it both ways, guys. Oh no, it's not. Time for another layer on the side. Okay. Support is still gibberish on the back. No, I have 2 plates. One in black, one on top. I'm tired. Must have been a long day. And in fact, it was a long day. We may have set this aside, but I've already started this section, so this can be a long video, a long build, but and these go on top of that. For the water using the car again, okay. Okay. That goes, clear. On this, take a connector on this side too. And try to get another section there clear in there. Go down. Thank you. The one it has. This is gonna go this way with the stud up. Okay. It's Tony saying, Dave, go to bed. Dave, you're tired. It's been a long day, and no shame in admitting that. I'm with a lot of detail work, yeah. And then lastly, wedge that in there, cap that in there. And then somehow, yeah. At least that forms a key that gives me an idea of how this goes on and forms something that's really intricate. Now I have a finished window edge of windows, as opposed to 3. That's a finish, and a lot of connectors on the top, the bottom. But I'm not done with it yet. It's this tan plate. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the edge with the windows facing me gets the long one. Okay, then I just start. Turn it upside down with the gap facing me. 2 support pedestals with the slightly wide end up. 1 in this slot. Right end up, one in that slot. Another fun fact. You deserve when we're saying do that. The bridge stood 8 feet above the deck and extended out to either side so that the ship could be controlled while docking. I guess that means we are building the bridge. Building the bridge. This clearly shows that. Okay. Play with it a little bit, but got it in there. A few pieces, several pieces over here. Now we can work on bridge deck trim. 6 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6. And these 2 bottle cap like thingies. The bottle cap like thingies. Go. Well, on either side of the bridge, structure itself. On each side. Okay. Then these things, 2 on the outside pegs face out. Come on. This one faces in, okay. Faces in. These 2 will face out. Some more deck top. Let's see, what do I have left over here on my work surface? Okay. I gotta do 2 of those. Some more interesting bracket pieces. Two of these like clips. these two pegs. The two long L caps and the two short L caps. Two more of these clear double. Okay. And these go into our bridge somehow. Okay. We have some sub-building to do. Okay, take that and one of these. Put the hole in it. Put the clear plate on top. And then stick the peg into it. And then put this bracket piece on top of that. And then put this on top of that on one end. Okay. We got one place to connect on one end. That builds that one. But a similar thing for the other side. Jam the peg in. Cap it with that. Okay, now with the connector is facing out towards me, and I'll go right into those little, oh, there are two holes there. Put the peg in the hole. So put the peg in the hole. Now get the peg out of the hole. Good luck with that. Now this time, behave. Go in as one nice. I said behave and go in as one nice piece, but you're not going to do that, are you? And all of this so that we have this, in the end, have this rail angled. What are you hitting that? I'm making you fly off of there, like nobody's business. Another look at the schematic here. I'm gonna do something wrong, you know. It's possible. No, that's wrong. Houston. Got these super glue. There, and that angles that way. This is going to be even more fun than that was. That goes over those two. They look like they're going to be real fun to work with. That would have been better than I thought. Now we got to work on this side. I'm going to double check my, double check my build on this. Pig in the hole. Yeah, we're gonna fight this side too, folks. Take you off. Don't go on the floor. Don't you dare. You dared. You have that piece, okay. You got that piece, okay. The peg's in there, okay. That goes on there like so. Okay. And then this piece goes on there like so. I hope that the seventh one of these was a spare. And I hope for the moment. Gingerly put this rail on. Well, there's one, okay. And in the end, all that fighting gets you this nice rail and walkway out to the far ends of the bridge. What's next, folks? What's next? The bridge facing me. Get the red one of those. The green one of those. Actually, again, remember somewhere else I said they had a red plate and a green plate. Look at this. Anything shipbuilding related that they would use red and green on the two sides. A dot in red, a dot in green. Two plates. Two bricks. Okay. The green ones go on this side. How in the HE double hockey sticks is that supposed to work? How in the heck is that supposed to work? I'll take David's stump for 1,000, Alex. And I have the book and I'm stumped. Great. Oh, come on. That's where that flew, maybe. Sure, there's got to be a real good reason we're messing with tiny pieces, where they're hard to work with. I'm sure there's going to be an awfully good reason for this. No, that's it. Helping limiting how far those can travel. Oh, I need that one back, Ty. That's our bridge support. Now, for the true mystery. Let's see how those go. Like that. It says to build 2. Do they just literally rest in there? There's no connector in that place. Oh, there is actually. On this one edge. They do a lot of that, it seems like. More complexity up here. 2 of those. 2 of these lantern ones. 2 of these single plates. 2 of these L's. 2 of those. The jumpers. Another green and red dot. Okay. The first sub build is this L with the green dot down here. And this 1 by 1 in the corner. And the normal 1 by 1 block here. And one with edge connectors. Front and to the side, okay. Yes, that blue dot's not being seen, okay. I mean, green is not being seen. Cap it with the jumper. Okay, there's one. Now build the other. This time the red dot goes over here. There, and that goes there. And the point goes on top of that. One with the connectors, go with the connectors facing the 2 outsides. tap that with that. Bring these back. Okay, the green one. So the green one. Look at this. Oh, let's see, I got, that's gonna be a very delicate ad. Clips on right there. Now that's one pin connections. Lovely. You go here. Hopefully is going to come there to lock you in. Hopefully. That'd be nice. But not this step. I start working on the big part of the deck. Okay. These two odd frame-like thing, rectangles. And they got 4 of these plates. 1, 2, 4 plates. 4 plates. Now, there are ways this way. Okay, they ride on those 2 row connectors, okay. And this frame will go around, yeah, it's perfectly around there. Or a stairway, can you even see that stairway? Or that, or I don't even think you can, once that's on there, I don't even think you'll be able to see that. I can't even see. Huh. Okay. I'm sure there's a good reason for it. This will go around that one. Two 3x2s. 2 4x2s. And the last 2 of these little, there, and I'm going to work towards them on the bridge end. See if this makes Dave any happier. It will, because I want that at least. We'll put, yes, I like it connected by 2 pieces instead of 1. And I'm not, I might hold these details on a little bit tighter. Might. So I brought 2 of you over. Whoop. And then, oh yeah, all this Greenworks is red and it's going to be totally obliterated. Yay. I'm sure there's got to be maybe some shipbuilding reason for that, just that detail. At least that's what I'm going to go with. Different colors there. Okay. These two. Oh. Yeah. My two openings there. So only needed a little poke through, not the whole square, so I'll fill that in. I gotta love when they actually stress a potential, you're gonna mess this up. These two wing pieces. And brown this time. Remember, I used the white ones down below. This might be my clear out the rest of the parts step. Two 3x2 plates, two 2x2 plates, the two wings, the other two barrels, as I call them, 4 dots. This will probably be our spare parts pile. Okay. First off, dot, barrel, dot, dot, barrel, dot, and do it again. Dot, barrel, dot, and there's go. Huh? Now I'm confused again. Okay. But I'm not you. Mount you there. You go that should go on the back. There's 2 barrels capped. Okay. And on the front towards the bridge. It's not a sub build, but it's a directions how to build. Oh, I see. That's where it's showing me that fills in the last little bit of open space there to make the deck behind the angled pieces. Perfect fit. Knock on wood. There's really just rest in there. There's no way to connect it. There's really just rest in there. You're kidding me, right? I'm really not happy with that. There has to be a better way. We're just going to loosely set those there. I'm not going to be able to tip the boat up for you this time. Yeah. What are they thinking? I'm gonna just end this video, and I don't believe it. They're just gonna have you loosely sit these in this channel. That's a little bit too wide for it to support them. I don't believe this. Bye.